I've had a word with a few English people who are staying here, and they seem to be, in the main, with Saga Holidays, and they have lovely rooms overlooking the outer lagoon and very, very quiet. There are many, many Ukrainians and Russians here. Last night I went for my evening meal at 8:15. Dinner started at 7:30. At 8:15, 3 dishes had disappeared, and you were just left with to choose from what was left, which wasn't terribly appetising. So the beef Wellington, the pork in cream and mustard sauce, they'd all gone. So if you want your selection of food, then you have to get down there very early, 7:30 without fail. The TV in my room is at least 20 years old, because I remember having one very, very similar, and it's jammed on Channel 8 without any pictures. You can change the channels on the television, but the handset doesn't appear to work at all. And again this morning there was no hot water. 8:15. The shower was just cold, freezing cold. So get up early if you want some warm water. There used to be a wedding. This is a big, lots of professional photographers. That's amazing hairstyle. This is the pool area, which is just beyond the dining room. Again in the early morning, it's very quiet. And there you can see the dining room there. You can in fact sit out if you wish. This little boy's got a catapult. I don't know what he does with it, but he's ready to. He's standing by the pool with his catapult to shoot at things which come down. I think it's to keep birds out of the water. But he looks very embarrassed now. He uses it for keeping crows out of the water, stop them drinking. So he tells me, and that's how he does it. So this is a little fountain in the pool, looking across to the dining room on the other side. It's just very nice. If I swing round past the main block, see the 2 floodlit tennis courts and a little pitch and putt place. It's quite amusing. Practice your chipping. And in the middle of the pitch and putt you've got this nice little pond and these beautiful flowers on it. Dragonflies. So this is the garden. It's very, very extensive. It takes a long time to walk around the whole grounds. It's very pleasant just to walk around the whole complex, round between the accommodation and around the edge of the lagoons. It's a nice walk round and very, very quiet. Nobody about. This is the river at Club Palm Bay. One side it's the sea, one side it's the river. So this is early morning. Sun's just coming up. It's very nice. This is a little boat trip you can do around the lagoon from the hotel. I think there's one in the early morning and there's one later on in the evening. Nice way to see birds from the they're being carefully watched by a security man. They always have a right to come and fish here. You can see just how shallow the water is. I don't know whether it's shallow right the way across, but it's very shallow at this point. So this guy's diving down into the water and feeling the net. I don't know what's in this water, but it's Has he got one? Maybe not. Pulling the net in.
Pick it up. I got things on it.
These guys are fishing in the mangroves with a net, but they're fishing very, very small. Nothing big at all. We've got this net slung right round this bunch of mangroves. You can see, follow it round here. They're just pulling it in now. Boys, young men fishing in the lake here. Carefully supervised by a security guy. There's one of them further down the bank said he was hungry and wanted me to give him some money. So I suspect if you leave anything untoward lying about, it might just disappear. But then again, I might be doing him an injustice. But you can see just how deep the lake is, because it's not... this guy must be a third of the way across. There are little boxes on the wall, little books in. This is number 5. And when the security man makes his patrol, he has to sign this box, which shows that he's been right round. It's a bit like they had, or probably still have, when he did patrols in the army. Because some places were decidedly frightening places to go. But if you didn't sign this box, this register in this box, you were in big, big trouble. And they have this system here. Shades of the British. All the way along the edge here what have been lights, I suspect. They've just been chopped off. They're very easy to trip over. See, my light is smashed. These are jackfruit growing in the grounds of the hotel. And then these rooms here, when you swing around, all you can see is a great mass of mangroves. I would think this will be a Terrible place for mosquitoes. A monitor lizard making its way through the mangroves. It's a long way away. Butterfly in the grounds of the hotel. The bird's bright blue, sitting up the sea in this light. This bird makes an amazing noise. A large blackbird, a slight blue tinge to it. Amazing sound. You can make it very loud. A kind of heron sitting here preening itself. I don't know what kind of heron it is, whether I've seen it before or not. I suspect I probably have. Well, I decided to go fishing, and I've been provided with this, what looks like a sea fishing rod. It's fiberglass, weighs a ton. I would think it must be about 10-pound mono. And the little lad's going to get some bait. Anyway, it's 500 rupees a day for this kit. If I catch any fish, this little lad wants to eat them. I'm sitting fishing here. I've had 10 little fish so far on bread flake. It's a take every chuck, but bag them quick. So you miss most of them. There are some bigger fish cruising further out, but I can't reach them with this gear I've got here, which is a sea fishing rod, about 15-pound line and about a size 8 hook on it, which is a bit pathetic. I'll have to get a travel rod, I think, take it with me. But still, very nice and very hot. That's what I'm catching. Funny little thing there, about 10 so far on bread. This big snake has just emerged out of the bushes. I don't know what it is. It disappeared down here. So the snake is obviously running around in these drains. This little road at the front of the hotel outside the gate. Little shaded area, and the beach. This is the beach. Everybody here is Ukrainian. That's very nice. But it's outside the hotel ground.